Hey guys, so after almost a whole year of doing Whole30, I was convinced this weekend by a couple of friends that I should really try to do a vegan plant-based diet. So I've done vegan for like a couple days here or there before, but I've never actually like really taken the plunge and tried to do it. And I've always kind of thought that like it didn't really work with my body. So anyways, really curious to try it. I'm gonna try it out for a few weeks, see if I feel any different. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys I'll call it a recipe. I'll post the actual recipe for it, but I kind of just eyeball it and change it up a little bit each time. But basically, we're making a homemade granola. So I'll be eating that for breakfast. So what we start with is some rolled oats. These are gluten-free. They're from Trader Joe's. And again, I'll tell you the amounts on the blog, but right now I'm just kind of eyeballing it. It's kind of how I like to do things. And then any nuts, I happen to have raw almonds. I actually meant to get other nuts, and I just completely forgot about that in the craziness of life. So I would really have liked to have these like slivered, but I'm gonna leave them whole for this particular batch and just kind of see how that goes. And then I'm gonna add in some chia seeds here, because why not? And some coconut flakes. I actually, I'm gonna add the coconut flakes at the end. I forgot, this is something that I made like a couple of years ago, and then I'm gonna toast these and add them in. But I will continue by adding these little containers of applesauce. I think it's like a 1/4 cup, and so it's just unsweetened, organic. Yikes, that was quite a sound in opening this drawer up. Too many things. So we've got a little bit of applesauce. That's gonna be, that's gonna help us going to help us bind everything together. Speaking is a little rough today. And then just a little bit of organic agave to sweeten things up. It would help if the cap was off. This is real, you guys. This isn't like some fake, everything's prepped perfectly kind of situation. And so you're gonna see actually how long it takes to really make something like this, right? When you have to literally peel open new products. Got it. All right, so we're going for it. A little bit of organic agave. And then finally, actually 2 more things. We've got coconut oil. So I'm actually going to scoop this out and melt it. That's gonna be, I think, the best bet. That's what I've done in the past. This is already kind of melty. Again, it's about 1/4 cup, but I'll give you the exact measurements. So I'm gonna pop it in my microwave right here. And while that's going, I'm gonna add a new ingredient that I didn't ever used to use because I hadn't ever made homemade almond milk before doing Whole30, but I have now. And so I've got the meat that's left, and so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that, probably like 1/2 cup or so, just because I have no idea what this is gonna be like when it bakes up. Literally not a clue. So we're testing this out together, you and me. So now that my coconut oil is ready, I'm gonna add that in. Whoop, all of it goes in. And then I'm just gonna give this a really nice mix. And then I'll kind of eyeball and see, since this is a newer combination of ingredients, what with the almond meal, I'm gonna see what it looks like. No, I think it's good. I'll be interested to see too if this is better to make in sort of little like bars or nuggets almost. So yeah, excited to see where this goes. All right, so I'm back, and once more, I'm kind of winging it because as it turns out, we don't have any parchment paper left in the house. So, mini fail, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it on this baking sheet and just hope that it doesn't get crazy stuck and that this actually works. So, again, experimenting in the kitchen, always fun when you realize that you're out of things that you need. So, note to self, buy some parchment paper. So this is a really big pan for not a ton of this granola because all my other pans are dirty right now. It's kind of a meal prep day for me. So I got a lot going on here in the kitchen. So I'm just kind of spreading this out. It's it's a bit more doughy than what I've made in the past because now it's got the almond meal in it. So again, really curious to see how this is gonna kind of shape up, but I'm going to pop it in the oven at about 350 and then kind of just keep my eye on it, probably keep pushing it around, and I will let you know how this turns out. Hey guys, I'm back. So yesterday I was making that homemade granola, which I hadn't made in a really long time, and I'd done a few things differently. It actually turned out all right. I burnt it a little bit, so I was able to salvage some of it. You can see it's pretty dark, but it's actually really nice. It's kind of got a lot of like big hunks. You can see. Anyways, so I've got my granola, and then today for breakfast I made a smoothie bowl with frozen blueberries, fresh bananas, and almond milk, and then I added coconut flakes and my granola on top. So anyways, I think next time I would definitely recommend getting that parchment paper beforehand. That was a little annoying. And then just really watching it. I think having that almond meal in there sort of throws it off a little bit because the oats seem to cook up a lot faster than the almond meal did. So I gotta play around with this a little bit, but I wanted to share it with you just in case you happen to have these things on hand and you're inspired to make a little granola.